Hi everyone, this is Erin Stilcher, and this is my week 1 video discussion for COMM 3233, and I am going to talk about the first scenario, the student walkout, which says, a reporter for a student newspaper writes a column critical of the administration's decision for the entire school to say the Pledge of Allegiance each morning. The reporter encourages students to stage a walkout the following school day. He calls for everyone to get up and leave their classrooms and assemble on the front lawn of the school rather than say the pledge. And the question is, can the reporter call for such an activity? Why or why not? So to answer that specific question, can the reporter call for such an activity, a walkout? The answer that I've found in the reading is no. He or she can't call for a walkout because according to Tinker versus Des Moines Independent Community School District, the Supreme Court found that students could use pure speech to protest, and that is protected. In the case of this court case, that was wearing a black armband because they were not disrupting the school. But also within this ruling, the court explained that it's not protected if a student's actions can be proven to material or substantially interfere with operation of the school. So in this case, a walkout would obviously interfere with the operation of the school. So, so that would not be protected. But the scenario does bring up some additional questions. Another thing I found in the reading was in West Virginia State Board of Education versus Barnett. In this case, the administration was actually the state legislature of West Virginia tried to pass a law saying that all schools had to require that every student says the Pledge of Allegiance every morning, and the Supreme Court found that against that is not protected under free speech because people have freedom of religion and that sort of thing. And so in this scenario, the fact that the school is requiring people to say the Pledge of Allegiance each morning, that would not be protected. So there is a question there of that act. And also, so in another case, Hazelwood versus Colmere, I'm probably saying that wrong, it was decided by the Supreme Court that a school-sponsored paper, the reporters don't have the protection of their articles not being censored. In other words, if a teacher or someone in administration decided that, for instance, this reporter's article asking students to walk out, if the administration or a teacher wanted to, they could just delete this article or edit it or censor it in whatever way they see, because it's a school-sponsored newspaper. So, in summary, to the answer to the question is that no, the reporter's call for a walkout would not be protected under free speech. So, but he might have other courses of actions. He could call for the students to protest with pure speech, something like wearing an armband or something to show their protest. And they would also have a case against the school itself for trying to enforce that each student had to say the Pledge of Allegiance each morning if they chose not to. So thank you for listening, and I look forward to seeing all your videos, and I hope everyone's having a great weekend. Thanks. Bye.